Okay, everyone stay calm. There's a lot of system sounds going on right now. Please remain calm. Your computer is not the one making these sounds. Chatterley says the dinging is driving me mad. I don't blame you. But it is very nice of you to do all this cheering. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it really is very nice of you. So nice to the point where I'm actually gonna have to keep the Twitch chat open so I can see what is actually happening, because once again, Restream does not actually tell me when these things happen, when people are cheering. So, and I kind of want to see people when they do that. So, before we start this evening's stream, Daniel actually recorded a special little intro, which I will play momentarily. That was another person trying to connect to my computer, and here we go. Actually, I think that means everyone is connected, so I could potentially join the voice chat as well. Let's do that.
I will be right back.
Well, cool. Don't keep me waiting. All right. So. Hello. All right. I'm gonna turn the camera on now. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and I'm waving like an idiot. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Pickle Dog, and good evening, Zombie Gamer, who has departed momentarily, which is okay because that gives me a chance to sort of get my shit together. Oh, Syria says, me in a space t-shirt. Oh, it gets even worse. This is probably the ugliest shirt I have. My parents bought this for me in New York, and I think they sort of went, he's into like heavy metal and shit, right? So we'll get him one of these t-shirts that has a skull on it, and it's the most hideous shirt I have. But it was very nice of them. They tried. Oh, bless them, they tried. I think it's a tattoo shirt, actually. I think it says ink something on it. Oh yeah, down here at the bottom. It's Jesus Christ, what is going on? It says ink slingers, which sounds unprofessional, but Ikifu cheered. Oh my god, thank you so much. I see Ikifu and Zombie Gamer are the ones going absolutely mad with this. Ikifu has cheered. Does that say 7 times or 7? I don't know. Maybe it's
7 bits.
7 bits. He's throwing his bits at me, which is fantastic. Oh, I hear Zombie Gamer's back. So that means we can start by having lovely Daniel here. I shall enlarge him as much as possible. There we are. So he, yeah. And here we go.
Welcome to part 754 of Trolls Primate's Mage's Initiation playthrough. When we last saw our intrepid adventurer, he had completed, through no choice of his own, a series of side and optional quests. There are 4 burning questions. Why doesn't Dark know when he's being had? If he does, why does he go along with it? Does the quest involving the secluded fire mage Bresham actually have an ending? Will Trolls ever play an RPG again? The answers: 12. Cats, Marvelous, and Vegemite. As we rejoin Trolls, he is about to head to the training hall to acquire his next set of spells from the Sphere of Knowledge, all the while keeping a lookout for Vanna, a man whose shadowy past seems to now loom large over Ignore.
Dum dum dum.
Good job, Daniel. Good job.
He is a card, isn't he? All right, I shall put him in his corner. Daniel, here we go. Yes, there you are. So that he does not obstruct the game that we are about to play. We shall launch Mage's Initiation. This is how I'm going to speak from now on. This is completely obscuring the Twitch chat I had open. I'm just going to put that over on my other screen. There you go. That's how the sausage is made, people. It's an organization of windows, mostly. Boom, motherfucker. And we're in. This is part, I lost count, of Mage's Initiation. And we are about to go back to the Angry Sphere and do things. Just have a quick look at the tapestry.
I'm quite partial to this depiction.
I bet he is. Is the game a bit loud? I'm sorry, I must have messed with some of the settings. I think it should be okay. There we go. If it's too loud, let me know in the chats. Oh, Ariadne says not Vegemite. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Vegemite. It tastes like a yeast infection, which it, I think, primarily is. I mean, it is mostly yeast, isn't it? And it tastes very sour and awful. And yes, it is. It shares properties with Marmite, which is the devil's shit, as Summer quite astutely points out in the chat. Wait, hang on. Marmite is sort of the British version of Vegemite. It's basically the same inedible shit, but at different continents. So, Pickle Dog, I'm interested in South Africa. What do you guys got going on down there?
We just have Marmite.
Just Marmite. All right, British colony, all that.
Yep.
All right, you poor fuckers. Back to the training hall we go. Yukifu's obligatory. How do you know what yeast infections taste like? Comment. I was
completed the second of your trials.
I got drunk at university too.
Thank you.
He's back, isn't he?
Is there something you wanted to see me about?
Yes, your evil past, motherfucker. Spill. Severed circle.
That means something to me. It sounds like a retired group of fanatics. What are you novices allowed to read these days?
No, leave Bort out of this.
Bort.
Leave him out of it. He has nothing to do with this. He just sits around and has a book migraine all day. Kifu bursts into a student party. Does anyone have a yeast infection? I need one for science. Also, Science! I also ran out of cream cheese.
I am beginning to wonder if the masters thought these tasks through.
They did not.
But who am I to question?
They honestly did not. Alright, fine. Let's do the whole thing.
You should be on your highest guard there.
Not really. I turned the combat off.
They more than make up for with bloodlust.
I think we'll be fine.
Do not try to reason with them. At best, the Redcaps will regard you as a walking dye vat.
Ooh. Intriguing choice of words.
It might sound a silly name.
It is.
But it is given for good reason, and makes even my stomach turn.
On most other people, it makes their balls churn, or their ovaries churn, or their shoulder that does a weird flip or something. But no, his stomach, precise. Oh, fuck.
Alongside the Flightarians, we have kept the Goblins at bay since they took refuge in the forest centuries ago, following the wars. It is part of the reason why this tower exists. The townsfolk have yet to thank us, of course.
Absolute bitches. Yes, Gemini, you're absolutely correct. The other song by Thomas Dolby, She Gave Me a Yeast Infection for Science, does not have quite the same ring to it.
I saw one many years ago. It came right up to the forest's edge and allowed me to approach.
Stupid creature! I pulled its legs off.
When guards from the town came rushing up, frightening it away. The fools.
He is not into woodland forest people. Hi, Pickle Dog and Zombie Gamer. How are you guys doing this evening, by the way?
That's the...
Okay, other than I walked into the wrong end of a conversation about yeast infection.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Kind of an occupational hazard when you join these chats. Pig, how's Trix?
Oh, Trix is good. It's having a nice pleasant weekend, free from work troubles.
Oh, how I envy you. Well, actually, I don't have many work troubles. My face is on fire, though. Apparently, this like early spring weather does a real number on my face. So when I tried shaving earlier, it felt like someone had taken like brass knuckles and just ran them over my face like this. That was awful. So I'm in great discomfort. I wouldn't go so far as to say pain. It's more like someone just keeps tapping me with their long fingernails. It's awful. Get a new razor. Thanks, Chat Lily. Yes.
That, sir, is why I have a beard.
Actually, I might just have to grow a beard at this point. Ikifu just cheered so he can type anything and it will show up here. Yes, on the chat. Ah, yes. Actually, hang on a bit. I'm just gonna minimize the game for a second. Sorry, Lance. Because if I log into Streamlabs, it should actually play my original animations. Not that original, actually. Log in. Oh, you piece of shit. I think this is my password. I'm not even sure. No, it's not. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have to deal with a two-factor authentication bit. There you go. What? How can it? Why isn't that typing? Jesus. This is the sort of stuff I should be doing before the stream starts, and I never remember to do it. But anyway, there it is. Thanks Pickle Dog and thanks Zombie Gamer for testing it out before I had activated everything. You guys are awesome. Have you tried showing the brass knuckle to the present fire mage? I have not. That is not my custom animation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, never mind. Yes, I will show this to yonder fire mage.
I have to show you something.
My conductor.
Please keep your belt
I've
on.
seen this since. Where did you find it?
You are certain it's yours?
Without a doubt. I lost it in the market some months ago.
Thanks, Zombie Gamer.
From the relic hole, which doesn't work anywhere near as well.
Ah, yes, Gemini says, as I often say in my videos, professionalism, who said I had it? And I have never claimed to have it, in the slightest. Lamosov says, miss in planning. I can't parse that sentence for some reason. Miss in planning. I think it's yes.
Mission planning?
Mission planning? Missed in planning, as in I forgot to do it in planning? Pretty sure, yes. I also suck at this. I don't know if you've noticed. Anyway, he clearly recognizes the symbol that he said he did not recognize when we just asked him about it, so maybe we should ask him about it again.
What can you tell me about the symbol on your conductor?
Evil person.
Just something I made up years ago. I must have been about your age. It was either that or put a V on everything. I grew out of using it after a while.
It doesn't mean anything?
Why should it? Like I said, I made it up. Don't you scribble symbols all over your study parchments. They don't mean anything, do they?
Well, this pentagram might.
So, there weren't any other conductors that looked like this?
That's a curious question. Why would there be?
As you say, curiosity.
I did not make copies, if that's what you mean.
Okay, so it doesn't belong to a cult of separatists. Ikifu cheers with butts. I'm strangely okay with this. Thank you so much. The score currently is Ikifu in the lead with 30, a Zombie Gamer heading up very close in the rear with 28, and Pickle Dog actually in the rear with 10. You guys are terrifyingly awesome. This is getting a bit weird. I just wanted to play games. Let's ask about the mark. 10 in the rear, yes. or as I like to call it, Thursday evening.
Do you remember anything about the day you lost your conductor?
I seem to recall I was short on polish that day.
That's nail polish if you're keeping tracks.
It's much more effective than Shireen's cleaning spells. But don't tell her I said that.
She will have me.
I assumed I had been pickpocketed in the market. How did you come by it?
It was in the possession of some giftless. 3 of them. They looked official and a bit cold.
Being dead and all.
Perhaps they traded their coats for it. I've never fully understood the giftless.
Fucking heathens.
Why would you need a conductor in town?
I do not need to tell you that it is a dangerous world beyond our walls. Can you honestly say that you haven't carried your conductor everywhere?
Well, actually, it's kind of a bitch to take off and put back on. Yes. I probably need to explain the whole 10 in the rear bit, it seems. Lavasoft says in the rear with a... again? I assume it's broom. At least I fucking hope so. And no. And Ikifu also says it's easier than 30 in the front, which is absolutely true. And let's leave it at that. Actually, let's put this one to the, no, let's not.
I came looking for you earlier.
My apologies, I was needed elsewhere.
Where?
I beg your pardon.
I meant, what took you away?
An errand, a trivial matter. Needless to say, it took a sizable chunk out of my day.
I went spanking some goblins. Actually, that sounds like a euphemism. Also, I cracked up because Dark said, I came looking for you, and his emphasis was so weird, so it sounded like I was looking for you, and then I had a spontaneous eruption in my pants. Eagle says, taking your conductor everywhere is like making your main computer account admin. Yes! Always put away your conductor when conversing with the filthy, giftless...
Did you ever know a Brasham?
Where did you hear that name?
Jonas happened to mention it. I asked him whether anything exciting had ever happened in Ignor.
Prediction! This dude and Forest dude are best mates.
Authorities. Brasham was one of them.
You should notify the events hall. Jonas remembers.
Yeah.
Perhaps they'll celebrate it during the Air Mage's Autumn Festival.
Do you remember him at all?
Brasham?
Well, there was that one time when we had some toadstools in the forest and double teamed the water mage. Wait, what? Sorry, excuse me. You weren't supposed to hear that.
The head of a small rabble group the city authorities didn't appreciate. No one knows what happened to him.
I'm sorry, this episode is off to a strange start. I would like to apologize to my mom, mainly. I wouldn't blame you for all fucking off.
You were not involved with this group yourself?
Who told you that?
No one. I was just asking.
I might have attended the odd meeting. They spoke of our history mostly.
It was really dull. Then we set fire to some shit. That was awesome.
The time of the Fourth Rulership. It's a fascinating period. I can recommend a number of excellent texts if you'd like.
No, thank you. I've studied enough for one decade.
There is nothing else that can be taught
You
to
weren't in trouble
me.
when the authorities came?
For participating in group discussions. Hardly. It was Brasham they wanted.
I heard the group was doing more than having meetings. They were planning a breakaway from the Order.
Perhaps they were, but I can assure you and your source that I had no part in that. Why do I feel as if I am being questioned by the authorities again?
Well, you are being questioned, but not by an authority. By far.
I have to say, your interest in all this concerns me. Are you entertaining similar thoughts? Thinking of...
Oh no, I am loyal to the obviously not evil big mages.
Because if
I'm
you
gonna call them the
were,
big mages. That's what they are, essentially.
To agree.
Yes, you're right. I won't say anything more about it. To anyone.
Wink,
Technical
wink.
decision. You are improving.
That is all. Bonus point earned. Ooh.
Yeah, Mage's interrogation.
Nice. So, I guess that officially completes the side quest. Because the little thing popped up in the corner there and said, "Good on you, mate." Actually, it might have been obscured by my face cam, but it said something along those lines anyway. Can we upgrade our magicness? Of course not. Why would we be able to? Oh wait, 20 max health, and this one has 10 max and 10. No, okay, I was just gonna go, okay, those are numbers. I should look if those numbers are better than the other numbers, and then I remembered, oh, there's a reason why I don't play RPGs. Aggressive leveling up!
Of power.
Let's pay attention this time, because this fucker does not repeat itself.
Use your gifts in the hall most sparse. Reveal the scroll.
Master your element, use the gifts sparsely. So, Air Tower.
We know where that is.
Yeah. Air Tower and...
Well, there's two possible places, so I'll leave it up to you.
Was there something else?
Hang on.
Not right now.
But you stay put, because I'll be back to accuse you some more.
Perhaps you should rest before continuing your trial.
Oh, so you can smite me in my sleep? I hardly fucking think so.
I'm fine. Thank you. See you soon, Varner.
Thanks, Ariar. And Gemini for noting down in the chat what we're supposed to do. Master of... Oh, it's a bit nighttimey up here. Is he asleep?
Varner admit greater involvement in the Severed Circle. What is he hiding? Did he attack Falk and murder the envoys? If so, why?
And if so, do we give thanks or do we accuse him? Because technically Falk is kind of a whiner.
This is making my head hurt. In any case, it's getting late. I should get a move on.
Well, I am having a move on him.
I mean, sure, Falk lost his ability of flight, but look at the music career he's going to have now.
Oh, yes, and all the angry lyrics he's going to write. Oh, cut my wing into pieces. This is my last whistle. It'll be great. This dude is so asleep.
Mentor, friend, and air mage.
You left out weirdo.
Oh.
Ah! What up?
That does not sound appealing. Perhaps you can skip it?
I don't think it works that way, Jonas.
Wait, he went through the fucking trials as well, didn't he?
I've never seen one up close, but I hear they respond to
How
the
did
sound
he?
of a
Oh, so the trials were different.
Can you sing?
Very funny, Jonas.
I'll bring board.
Keep your head in the clouds.
Sure thing. Alright, use my powers sparingly. I will fart. I will fart at the basket of notes.
This isn't a good...
Okay, so technically we're not supposed to use this here. How about a bit of flight?
This isn't a good...
Okay.
This skill...
Well, we can teleport. That's not gonna do anything. Summer, cut my wing into pieces. This is my final fart, suffocating on poop air. Oh yes. Oh right.
I have an idea of what to try. If you...
All right, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's try typing a random combination in.
Into this thing? Lots of air. Oh, empty hall. Yes. In the hall most spares. Oh, there's fire.
Oh, that's new.
That's new.
A curious metal box is suspended from the ceiling by a rope.
And use your gifts in the hall most spares. So, I think...
Fart on the fire.
Yes, fart on the fire.
Just let him
Make
on.
fire bigger.
It's like a kerosene explosion. Aggressive.
Did make it bigger. Confirmed, it is a fart.
Did the box just enlarge? Oh, this is good. Also, if we twiddle with this, are like chains gonna shoot out from the walls and then Pinhead shows up and we'll all be fucked? I have a feeling we might. I'm being sparse. Actually, we should do this on the flame ring and not the box. Come on.
That only made the flames grow fiercer.
In a minute, I will have burnt down the entire hall. Alright, let's just float inside. Is he flipping off? I think he's flipping off with one hand. It looks like it.
It totally is.
Yeah,
So he deals with fire.
Love the idea of the fire mage just going... I bet this is kind of hot. Also, my underpants are melting.
Apparently, this hall has a function after all.
You should be putting out the fire on... Okay, there it goes.
It's a Legend of Zelda fire. It just disappears when it's not needed anymore.
Dark's had enough of your shit. Just go... Alright, let's check out the scroll, see what's what.
I should show this to the sphere of knowledge.
Sure, why not? Those are some awesome footsteps. Yay! Cheers from Dan too. Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome, Dan.
I feel so loved. Yes, you've missed a lot of awesomeness, I'm afraid. Yeast infections, poop, Linkin Park lyrics. No, wait, actually, that's Papa Roach. But anyway, oh, such things, such brew, much brew.
Oh yes, after that much fire, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need some brew to calm down.
Cheddarly says Dark needs preparation H now.
Yeah, he inadvertently started that fire on his own, if you know what I mean. What? I just got a notification in Windows that said setting up Xbox 360 controller. Device is ready. Xbox 360 controller for Windows is set up. I don't have one, which is what worries me. But sure.
That's weird. I have one connected to my computer, but I don't see how that would affect
I was going to say, it's possible Parsec is connecting Zombie's controller to you.
I think it might, because his little controller icon in Parsec actually lit up even though I turned it off. So that was interesting. But your controller will do nothing, sir.
That's what you think.
Except provide endless amounts of pleasure. Aggressive.
Save your power.
Aggressive powering. Ow, that hurt. Ooh, I can toss a ball. Oh, retrieve. Ah, this would have come in handy a couple of trials ago, I think.
No kidding.
Cool.
New combat spells too. Shock and Vortex.
Ooh, yeah. I will do damage. Can I accuse you of something yet? Hello? Stop smirking, you asshole. I know.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit is telling me to fuck off now. Oh, Igifu says, I got one of those earlier. I assumed it was my knockoff Xbox controller reinstalling itself for no good reason. And honestly, I've had peripherals installing and uninstalling themselves for no good reason too lately. I think there's been a Windows update that's screwed with a bunch of shit. My PlayStation iToy has reinstalled itself, and it's not supposed to do that because you're supposed to use these really strange drivers that you hunt down on scary Russian sites. And you're supposed to start in disable safe mode when you boot and all that shit. So my iToy is actually not working as a webcam currently. I thought you might like to know that. Anyway, let's go to the fountain hall and see what... Actually, I feel a little bad that I kept calling her water bitch in the previous episode. That seemed a little overkill. I'm going to refer to her by her true name, Bebe.
Shireen.
Actually, that's a good way to do it, because it sounds like something shiny off in the distance. Oh, look at that, Shireen!
So it has come.
Well, as long as she doesn't start launching scimitars at everybody.
Yes, a moistened tot. All right, yeah, I see.
I'm afraid I have little knowledge to impart, except that their numbers have declined in recent years.
Probably because we keep lobbing their fucking horns off.
There is little doubt who is to blame.
All the mages, yes. We all suck.
I have little love for the forest, but there is much to be learned from it.
It's like, oh yeah, after we sent the entire class of 2312 at them, and...
Yes, good name for her.
Miss Beach Path, yes.
Resourceful, but their once grand path has since split into tiny tracks. Now they dwell in splintered groups, deprived of their strength, their unity, and their purpose. Their practice cannot be condoned.
So these are the goblins that want to kill us a lot, right?
Yeah. Done to the goblin race by our hands, or rather our ancestors, that few are willing to sully them further.
We should sully them. It sounds like, oh, let's go and roll the goblin in some mud, shall we?
Let's go defile the goblin.
Our forest neighbors and this tower.
Wait, is that a reference to the third Futurama movie?
One that cannot be resolved easily.
You know what? I didn't even think of that.
I just remembered that now. When you get, yeah, they have deep fried goblins. Oh, that was a throwback. Nice.
An unintentional reference.
Lovely, lovely. Golf clap on that one. Ooh.
It is indeed dusk.
Ooh.
The game wasn't kidding when it said the sun was starting to set.
Oh, my word. Let's go shoot the cover of our black metal album now. I wonder if they just applied a filter to this, or if this is actually if they had to recode all the backgrounds. I mean, the The smart thing would be to just use a filter to sort of tint everything blue. I would imagine that's what they did. I mean,
that's what it almost looks like. Like you would apply a filter.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to go into the forest and hunt down some red caps and then a trinicorn and then basically just fuck shit up.
Back in the day, we would have changed the pellet.
The dude in the forest eats them. Oh wait, we could go back to, because I know the way. I think. Yeah, I seem to remember the way back to Forest Mage's place. So we can go and ask him. Chatley says, let's call Daniel and ask him. We can't, he's at work. It's Monday for him. Monday morning, to be precise. If this is actually the way to the clearing, I am so impressed with myself. I think it is. Yep, here we are. Holy shit. I'm impressed.
Job, man.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Let's go knock on the door. Maybe he'll be friendly. No. Let's have a piss in his fire pit. No.
What does the new spell do again? Let's try it on this fire.
Oh, right. Why am I going in my inventory? Let's test this shit out. Retrieve.
Let's retrieve.
Magically retrieve small out-of-reach item, also known as the Jedi trick.
This isn't a good place to cast this spell.
Because it's kind of like bringing a pair of scissors into an MRI room. It's like all the little objects in the world. My brother's actually a radiology-ish person. I don't know what the English word for that is, but one of those people.
Radiologist.
Is it radiologist? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's one of those people who fuck with MRI machines. Although he doesn't necessarily climb in and ride it to completion or anything. But he has tackled more than one nurse trying to bring a metal object into the MRI room. Which I would have loved to see, by the way.
Oh man, I came across a YouTube video a while back. They were decommissioning an MRI and they were like, let's use this thing to fling some chairs across the room. And they did.
That sounds unsafe with a multi-million-dollar machine in the room.
This crude wooden structure wasn't designed to accommodate humans.
Can we get in one of these? I want to see if I can have a vantage point or something. Floaty McFloatface?
This is...
Well, sorry for asking. Hang on.
Nothing with the bone.
With the bone?
With the bones, yeah. The big thing of bones in the middle.
Maybe one of them is a horn. Maybe this is the easiest puzzle of all.
Bloodbark Forest is...
Hang on. It's not even an object. Dang.
Color me disappointed.
You should continue north from here, then west. Thank you, Siriar. I seem to remember... Oh! I also seem to remember...
Help me!
Nothing.
My legs! If I can't get away, the Grumps will get me!
Grumps?
Yeah, Danny and Aaron.
Or something. Help!
I'll just save my game here. Thanks, Siriar. Pickle Dog, didn't you send me a map of the forest after the live stream?
Where did I put it?
I think you put it in the backer chat in the Discord. Yeah. Which apparently I think. Oh, red cap.
A helpless goblin is ensnared in a trap.
Can I just? All right, I've saved my game. Let's just poke at him for a bit. Oh, you little piece of shit.
Hey!
Oh, saw that one coming.
With that egg! I need that!
For breakfast! I wonder if you can not do that. Just gonna go back, because Dark, you're being an idiot. Can we gust the fuck out of this guy?
My possessions don't belong in goblin pockets.
What?
Well, I think that's a misplaced inventory description. Just hack the fucker's leg off.
My possession...
Oh, I guess you can't really do anything. The boulders don't show up. You can't detect a trap or anything. I think you're supposed to do that.
Isn't too much discomfort to chat.
Thank you, Pickle Dog, for the mappy thing. And thank you, Dan, for the cheer. Alright, we'll just do this again.
Hey! Come back here with that egg!
All right. Let's get the fake. Let's. Okay, we don't even need that. Right. We'll follow him. You little shit, come back here. Was I supposed to chase him all this time? Interesting. Come on.
Ooh, scrolling area.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh, it was all a dream.
Power. Your deeds have proven.
Oh, this is his. I'm so great. I'm a mage now. I could.
Contained within this sphere is.
And then it was all a dream, and he woke up.
You will become the.
Just get on with it.
Like, just get on with it.
Your power.
Nice.
Oh, stop flipping everyone off when you levitate.
I am
the power of Grayskull.
The mightiest of mages.
Well, I was gonna say an evil little twat, but okay, let's go with that one.
Yeah. I think the sphere was right to bitch slap him into submission right there. Even in his dreams, he's kind of a loser.
Their blood is much richer for captain.
Because, you fool, we slaughtered the last of them yesterday.
Really?
Besides, I need human blood to commune with the lower world. There are only so many peasants Megile can send me before the townspeople start.
Hang on, where have we heard that name?
What happens if the you-know-who agree?
Then you
Lord Voldemort. He who must not be named.
The other one, Megile. I think we've heard that name before.
The town's lord? We can go back on that later. Remember to bring out the human when I'm ready. I need time to properly attune myself.
Okay, so thanks for the plot dump there.
For you?
Also, why are they purple in the sprite, but not purple in the portrait?
Yes, boss.
Oh well.
Now you're just nitpicking.
I am totally nitpicking. Alright, saving my game here. I'm an idiot again. Yay, dark. Gemini goes, I am a fucking annoying little man-child. Oh yes, Summer and Ariadne 45 are correct. Today is the 30th birthday of Space Quest 3. So happy birthday on that.
Alexander is in the chat.
Yes.
Nice. Hi, Alexander.
Hello! The stream is only for mature audiences. I'm not entirely sure. Gemini says play the fart theme. I would, but it takes forever for that thing to load. it'll be a little while. Ooh, leather wall. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling.
There is a sizable hole in the roof.
You have captured a flight mage. I will now flight. Levitate. Whatever. I didn't read very well. Off I scoot. There you go. Your shitty little basement couldn't hold. Ooh!
All things considered,
they're quite metal.
Lucky turn. If a trinicorn wandered too close to the camp, there's a good chance I'll find its horn somewhere around here.
Opportunist. Actually,
also try to find my belongings.
Hang on.
I'm at it.
Hang on. So, the goblins slaughtered all the trinicorns yesterday. And the mages were not aware of this, so if the trinicorn is like on the endangered species list, why are we still hunting down its horn? Wouldn't you think the obviously not evil mage lords would be like, okay, let's find a different animal to torture?
No.
No?
Mages
Okay.
are pretty much assholes.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
have all the bones I will ever need.
He does, doesn't he? Let's step in the summoning circle. What's the worst thing that can
It was
happen?
not constructed with me in mind.
Fine, let's strip naked, lie down, and see what happens. Yes, maturity is a very highly relative term here. That is absolutely true. However, it is also full of good advice. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Drink Iron Brew.
Damn, you make me spit take there. Thanks.
This is the main area of the Redcaps camp.
Right. Well, since stealthiness is not on the agenda, let's just sneak right fucking in. Say hi. What's he gonna do? Throw me back in jail?
Now would be suicide. Stroff and a horde of armed goblins are in there.
Soup's on! Yes, indeed.
Soup's on! Sometimes I get surprised that you can die in this game. Doc seems to go out of his way to avoid it.
Well, he's a clever little bastard in the sort of sense that he doesn't walk headlessly into danger. Wait, no, I'm thinking of an entirely different protagonist. Oh, look at that.
There's something small and shiny behind the glass.
You know what? I'm distracted enough. I'll have it.
I need to get closer.
Climb on the desk, then.
Right?
What the fuck was that?
Or jump on a chair. Can we do that again?
Yes, please. Can we have a look at that? What the hell?
See that in slow motion? Damn.
You could have just walked up. Jesus Christ, man. Have some fucking manners. Oh well.
It's locked, and the glass is shatterproof.
Or is it? Oh, we don't have any lockpicky shit. Oh, can we just use this?
My retrieve spell failed to lock onto anything.
Oh, it's like
so
a transfer.
They gave you a retrieve spell, and then specifically made a puzzle where there's a piece of glass in the way.
I can't.
I also like how he just basically stepped on one of those little candle holders there. Like his foot's on fire now. Let's have a look in the closet.
Another lock? The
Cheers for the cheer!
Serious about security.
Okay, now we're definitely playing Quest for Glory.
Wait, hang on. What did you say?
Another lock?
Oh, more locks. Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna have to find a lockpick somewhere. Hand of Glory? Oh, this I have to see.
Dried and pickled. A goblin favorite.
This has to be a reference to something.
It's already done the deed.
Yeah, but then they pickled it.
I can't think of anything unless the only thing I could think of with a hand that would be a reference to would be in Sam and Max.
Oh yeah, the Jesse James hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, bottle of blood.
I'm not that eager for a bloodbath.
The actor in the recording booth is just looking over the lines, going, "What does this refer to again? What kind of game is this?" Oh, unicorn statue.
That has one horn, not three. I don't think the masters would accept a model substitute.
But I like the lines you're thinking along. All right, I think this place is tapped for the moment. I see the desk drawers.
Or Sirius said the Hand of Fate from Legend of Grandia.
Yeah, but that was more like a Mickey Mouse kind of hand. It had a glove on and everything. I've actually finished that game. It is quite bizarre. Trolls ignores my did I? I didn't do that intentionally. Well, let's see. Can I go back and see what the message was? Dan says I need a Henry Stauff soups on. Well, I will gladly grant that.
Soups on.
Happy? Sorry, didn't ignore that. Yeah, again, I have to stress. Restream does not actually show me the cheers that I get, so I have to have the Twitch chat open in a separate window, and it was slightly obscured. Yeah, you know, excuses. He cheered again. Soup's gone. There you go. Thank you so much. Ooh,
somebody has left a letter on the bench.
A letter of recommendation. I'll take this and join a real education. Does anyone do a good orc voice? Oh, come on, zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie gamer, come on. Oh, wait. Anyone? Oh. No? Alright, fine.
Okay, I'll read it.
Alright, come on, Pickle Dog, show us.
Stroff, find someone else to stew your blood maggots. You might be my brother, but that doesn't mean you can compare my cooking to troll dung. And your lump of a guard captain has confiscated my key. I quit. Crank, your former head chef.
Good one. Good golf clap all around. That was good.
Thank you.
Blood maggot sounds disgusting, but that means that the guard captain has the key that we need. I assume that's the dude who just went in the room that we're not supposed to go in. But
I'm saving my voice for Dominatra.
I have no interest in the contents.
Utensils, small shelf, cooking hut. There is actually no soup on in this room, which is kind of a pity.
Considering the gruesome ingredients it contained, I don't want to touch it.
Can we look in the...
anything
But no one's asking you to. I'm just having a look at the difference. That looks like a tiny little frog. Oh. What did I just do? What was that? What? This... Cooking grease. Slippery cooking grease. Okay, so we need to lube something up. Well now, I do believe that.
Soups.
Yes.
Were we just talking about Crisco the other day?
I think we were, weren't we? Chopped snake.
Better not. There might still be traces of venom.
You could use that to your advantage. Ah, thank loops. Oh, Dan cheered again.
I do not
Holy
want to know
crap.
what's under there.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever gotten this many cheers in a single stream.
There's a heavy lock affixed to the door, tailored for a specific key.
All right. Let's be sneaky about this. Let's leave this room just for now. I'm sure he doesn't want any of the weapons because, I mean, he is a lover, not a fighter. Loops on. And let's sneak around this little hut. I know I can go in here. I'm saving that. I'll bet I can go. No? Oh, screw me to a cake stand and call me
That
Pete.
wimpy goblin guard is still in there.
Alright, do we go back inside our little prison hut? I don't think we do. Oh, can I climb onto these? Oh, I see that hint. Yes.
I don't need to conceal myself.
Alright, fine.
Thank you for the foreshadowing game.
I've never memed the soupiness as much as today. That is true. You know what? Let's do a bit of levitation. Let's float onto the roof of this guard hut. Or just float in the middle of everything, I guess. That'll work. More bones. None of these bones. No. Right. Let's go back in here. Actually, hang on. Can you not? Oh, okay. I guess he can't. Not.
I don't want any knives.
No, why would you? They're probably just for defensive purposes.
I have...
You possibly one chance of defending yourself.
Yeah.
This...
Okay, I'm guessing the foreground elements aren't for anything, and this paddle is only for Saturday nights in the dungeon.
That is... I do not... This new... That is neither...
Alright, so this place is tapped. Let's go back in this hut over here. So now we have cooking grease.
Do we get this? Yeah, jokes aside, have you yet to see anything that needs lubricating?
Mages do
Not yet. Although we could cover ourselves in lube and just roll around in the fire. That would be weird.
On enough rugs to know exactly what I would find.
Did anybody notice the trinicorn statue on the shelf?
This little statue?
Yeah. Oh, it's not a hot spot. Oh, okay.
That's a unicorn. When we
I
tried...
guess that would be easy.
Hang on, this skull has 2 horns.
A large horned skull.
Skull candles.
Or a pair of poorly designed mugs.
I think they're lovely. Summoning book. Oh, hang on. Note in the summoning book. We completely forgot to look at the table.
The note appears to be handwritten.
All right, and the book entitled Demonic Dialects. All right, so let's summon something. There is a big summoning circle outside, anyway. Let's hail some Satan. See what happens. Oh, Garham. Zombie gamer. If you don't
Leader
mind.
Straw, I regret to inform you that our camp chief, Crunk, has proven himself too incompetent to be entrusted with the key to the cooking hut. Too often, he has left the back door unlocked, and several of our bottomless-bellied buffoons have helped themselves to the food store. He should be replaced immediately. Fortunately, I know a suitable candidate in my former camp, and he can be sent forth straight away. I realize Crump was your close kin once, but we can't leave our survival this winter to a tick brain like him. I have taken possession of the cooking hut key and will keep it safe within the guard hut. Garden.
Alrighty then. Thank you. Golf clap. And I love the. I mean, these are eloquent goblins, I have to say. Bottomless-bellied buffoons, tick brains.
Yeah, there may be savage goblins, but they have pretty good handwriting style.
Yes.
The language of demons.
Okay, so we're not summoning anything. Well, color me disappointed. Oh, that was apparently the trigger. So he went in there, so I can go in here. Hang on. No, wait, I can go in here. I thought it was the little tiny dude, but it's a slightly less tiny dude. Oh, yes. This does not have trouble written all over it. First of all, let's see if the chest over here contains our inventory items. I would imagine it might. And then let's go tickle this dude's feet.
You know, I think...
There must be something worth guarding inside.
You think? Ah, thanks for the cheers, zombie gamer. Hang on.
Likely
Shield?
they were dumped there. Likely they were dumped.
Okay, fine. Oh, the spear. Can we have the spear? No? Oh,
his nuts are shining.
His nuts are very shiny. You know what? I'm just gonna preempt this. Just throw a little fart circle at his nuts and thank you. Cheerio, Miss Sophie. Let's see if that opens the chest here.
Success. The lock has yielded.
Jesus Christ. So is this just the master key? Does this unlock everything?
Rusted and creaky. The red caps would surely awaken were I to open it.
Oh,
should totally been a death.
Oh, if you open it? Well, you couldn't really. Oh, okay, creaky.
If you open it without lubricating it.
We will grease it up.
Like the other one.
That should stop the creaking.
Of the chest, but not of my mind. Pee in the cock. What?
The master key.
Chatterley, what does that say? Dan, Jesus Christ, thank you. Zombie Gamer's up to 1,028 cheers, or bits, or whatever the hell that is. Jesus. And yes, Lawasov has... Lawasov has got it. Yes, I lubed the chest. For my understanding of anatomy is frightful, to say the least.
It's empty.
It's what?
Yeah, pee in the lock.
I think this game just peed in my face. Ah, fuck me!
Oh! Okay, so that kills you.
Running is loud!
Oh, because you ran and not walk.
I did! Oh, that was... Oh, my! Okay. Well, kudos. That was my own dumb mistake. I'm sorry about that. Here, fart circle again. Alright. Alright, let's disappoint ourselves again. And also, why is this like a multi-tiered puzzle thing when it's just empty? Evidently they're gonna put something in there later. Maybe my head. Oh well, we still have the key. And we could tickle this dude's feet. I'm gonna try and do that. He obviously won't do it.
The beds do not rock.
Oh, tickle the dude's feet. Oh, fine. Alright, let's sneak the hell out of here. Dum-de-dum. Yes, Lowersoft, everything can be solved with lube. You're quite correct. Dum-de-dum. Okay.
I won't have much time before the Redcaps notice I've escaped.
We've been here for ages. Why would they notice now? hang on, should we have gone into the other room and got that little trinket out of the,
I should locate my...
okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, so many questions. First of all, why does he not want to go through... Maybe his positions are on the other side of that. And second, why does this key fit every lock in this little encampment? And third, what's up with the fucking jumping? Come on, you look like one of the Lost Vikings. Did that do anything?
The cabinet houses a small ruby brooch. It reminds me of the one that Cray sought.
Cool. Are anyone's gonna be a little... I leveled up indeed. So what in the hell does this thing do? This is not what I'm... No, this...
It's just a combat item.
Oh. Well, fuck that. I'm a smart boy. This would be a compromising position to be caught in, wouldn't it? Alright, before we forget, let's unlock this, too. It's not very clever of them to have one single lock for the entire fucking camp.
Belongings. There's nothing else of him.
Oh, he took them already. Cool. So, can we... Skedaddle? Yeah, actually, you're right, Lobster. I should have just looped it just to be safe, you know. Anything needs lube.
These doors all squeak, man. These goblins haven't been keeping up with their shit.
No. Needs more lube. Let's lube everything.
Let's lube everything.
I appear to have lost my lube. No, there it is. There it is. There it is.
I can't use...
Oh, come on, lube yourself
I'll
up.
leave the grease in the container.
I don't know. Actually, we're not really... Well, this could be a butt plug if we're gentle with it. But that's neither here nor there. Summer has identified tonight's quote. Everything needs lube. Well, this doesn't look like a trap of any sort. Oh no! They put a little pupper on the stick! Bad goblins.
When it comes to piked heads, the redcaps don't discriminate against species.
Is this a backer's dog or something they put on a spike? Because that's mean.
Won't disturb him. Good dog.
You've lost your fucking marbles, dude.
I am not sure what animal they belong to, but those horns are impressive.
Absolutely right, Iki. That was not the right tone for describing a dead dog.
They framed the door.
Those are 3 horns. Let's have them, dude. All right, fine. Let's go rummage around in the dirt then.
I'm not digging around in that.
Fine, I'll fart at it instead. And it lit up, so I know it happens. It happens. I mean, I know that it works. What the hell am I talking about?
Looks like a rotting carcass has been covered by a mound of compost.
He seems way too excited about this.
Looks like a...
All right, right.
I'm not
Jesus, do we do this again? Apparently we do. Oh my god. Well, how many horns does it have?
The dirt partially obscures the fallen trinicorn.
So trinicorns are also Pegasi?
Do we retreat? No. That's not how that works.
My retrieve
well, stop pointing it at things then. Do we saw it off with this dagger? It's enchanted.
I can't use that item there.
No, that would make too much sense, wouldn't it?
I have no idea what these barrels contain, and I couldn't be happier about that.
He sounds like he's, like, reading a letter to the editor out loud, doesn't it? Like, Dear Miss Sophie, my erections come infrequently and pallidly. I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. What?
The boxes contain various assorted body parts.
Do they have my erection in there?
I have no wish to...
No. Okay, fine. So, do we blow the unicorn? No. Okay, thank fucking Christ, you don't blow it again. Do we use the dog's head? No, okay. Wheelbarrow. Do we just wheel it out now? Something tells me we're actually done here. We need the horn, but it's not here.
Maybe it does need one more blow. I mean, I still hasn't changed the name.
I tried that. Nothing happened.
Did you try it?
Hang on. Oh, this bit works. That one doesn't. This bit works. That one doesn't. So if I... Oh, so it's the actual... So if I do it on the skeleton, nothing happens. And it completely misses what I'm pointing at, by the way. But if I point it at the dirt, then there you go. So, okay, I was supposed to do it 3 times.
Oh, there's the horn.
Well done.
Here
Thank you.
lies the last of the trinicorns. Its horn is intact.
Cool. Let's make off with that then.
Sharp. Times 3.
Lowest offset. Next thing, up for looping. Da, da, da. I could probably just teleport out, but I'm just gonna stand around here.
I need to get back to the hallowed hall by sunrise.
And clearly we don't need to be here because we can teleport.
I'm being missed. Time to get out of here.
You know what? I think I'll just say that as slowly as I possibly can. Okay, so hang on. Recap a bit. What have we learned so far? The goblins are in cahoots with the Lord in town for reasons. And also some other conspiracy, and also they enjoy summoning Satan. What have we learned?
Teleporting doesn't work here. A significant magical
Dark's an asshole.
interferes with my spell.
Yes, and he seems to have a trouble empathizing with dead canines.
No reason to go back in there.
Oh, you know what? I'll just levitate the fuck out of here. Whee! Or I'll just hang around here and do fucking squats. Come on, you can do it. Come on, off you go, off you go, off you scoot. There you go. I have escaped. Is everyone proud of me? Oh! Oh, it was a timer puzzle all along! Or not. Finding the cooking hut door unlocked, the redcaps swarmed into the area and quickly overwhelmed. How? How? Was anyone carrying a bow and arrow? Because I missed that bit. Load game.
Uh-oh, we broke it.
Oh no!
Oh, Trolls broke it now.
Oh no! This load game.
Yeah, I think the button needs lubricating.
Yeah, the button needs lubricating. we have found a bug. All right, let's do this again. Dum dum dum. He's doing fucking squats. Darkshire combines sex and fitness. Yes, Gemini, this was the exact question I had. How did they overwhelm me in the air? But apparently they do. So, he said hide behind boxes when we're at the center of camp. Let's do that again. Da 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 da. Yes, you're quite spectacular.
This would be a good time to save your game.
It would, once I regain control. Ah, someone farted. I missed. Okay, let's save the game. Go hide behind this box.
No wish to catalog.
Let's go fucking hide already. Jack off. Nope, let's just stand next to it. Let's go to the rear of the camp. Nope, let's just stand here. Let's just go. Get in the wheelbarrow. Climb into the...
No, it's not a tauntaun, Trolls. Climb into the belly.
That was like that scene from like one of the Star Wars movies where you
Did
just...
it say secret passage?
Secret passage, you say? See, no arrows, no arrows. They couldn't possibly... Oh, and now the load key works. I think it's because I was in the air it didn't work.
On touching.
Hover, look for hotspots around the left-hand side of the screen there.
Wheelbarrow, spiked palisade.
Spiked palisade, that's what I saw.
Reach that part.
Where does this game want me to go? And why can't I just hover out of... Oh, maybe I can hover, but over here. They won't see me here. And if they do, they're fucking clairvoyant. They're fucking clairvoyant.
Chad says, lock the door. I don't know. Can you lock the door?
Oh, good question.
With a try.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure what that would solve, because then we're just stuck here even more. But, dagger?
I can't.
Horns? Maybe just stick the horns in there.
I can't.
No?
Still have the key.
The way.
Oh, we actually do. That's yeah, yes, I understand the hints now, Gemini.
That should keep them out.
Yes, I mean, there's only one key, obviously, and we're still kind of stuck here.
Well, actually, technically, wouldn't that be keeping them in?
Gets pushed.
It is, and also, what prevents them from just coming around the outside of the hut?
I do find it a little strange, yes.
Those sharp stakes prevent me.
But you can hover. You can totally hover. Okay, do we go down here and then hover the fucking? Hover the fucking. Oh, now he gets in position and does shit. Oh, okay. Cheers. That's what we did.
Ariana spell seems to suffer from magic hotspot syndrome.
Ariana says I actually read the chat. Yes. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat this time. Let's see how that does.
Meanwhile,
even now, the forest goblins remain unchecked. And why? Because our Lord knows fear will make you pay every last coin for his protection. I say we remove that.
My finger is quite small and provocative.
This town. But you said you only cared about. Shut up, Pug.
Who asked you?
I know I have not lived amongst you long, but I see the pain in your eyes, the hardships you endure. I know them well.
I never blink.
True I've strayed.
I haven't lived here long, but you should totally trust me.
I have found both.
And stable chairs, no less.
He takes all and gives back naught, cares nothing.
Oh, that's the... Okay, the Lord is named Miguel. He's not going... Where have I heard that?
He's a mage.
They don't help us.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have showed up, should I? Alright. I thought for a second there he was just gonna go, well, fuck you guys.
Who's had enough of this so-called Lord, putting his own pockets before the welfare of your loved ones? Yeah!
That chair changes size a lot, doesn't it?
Deserves a new Lord! Yeah! Who will help me become that Lord?
Hang on, steady on. Wait, what? No.
That was easy.
That was a bit of a stretch, I feel. Yes, and I will obviously not be the puppet master in the background. Who said that?
Cool enough, eh, Doc?
Fair to say, I'm lost.
That's okay. I got the map. Okay.
We should want to teleport now.
We probably should. Let's see. The chat says, "Oh, this explains everything. Why Dark wants to become an air mage. He's a kinky motherfucker who wants to fuck the air." What? Summer? Oh, never mind. The cartoon thing. Oh, Dan says the cartoon things are kind of malplaced. Ooh, he burned a picture. It's definitely trustworthy now. Yes, I'm a bit confused with regards to the leap of logic between your lord is a piece of shit. Yay! Who says we topple him? Yay! And Zombie Gamer is currently dying. Yay! I know.
Oh, man.
Are you alright, dude?
Wait, what?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just took too big of a hit on my vape, so.
Ah, I've been there. Oh, did it do that burnt thing? The burny thing? And the throaty?
Oh, no. No, it's just too big of a hit, and I was laughing at the same time.
Oh, no, yeah, don't do that. Don't, actually, don't speak when you're vaping. I tried that. Alright, let's teleport back. Mage stop.
Teleporting doesn't work here.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You do have to mage your way out of here.
What does it have? Satellite reception or something? Satellite's not in the right place?
Exactly.
Stupid plot-driven limitations. No, there was an exit.
Yeah, I didn't actually think there would be an exit there either. It looks like that's sort of covered off, but... And this one is actually cut off. Can I go up here? It's kind of dark, actually. Everyone says, can I teleport here? No reception. Yes! I mean, this fucking name. I mean, 10 years of development, and this is what they came up with. Honestly.
The Wi-Fi is malfunctioning.
Yeah. This is back where I came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ooh, Brandon, you can go down there. Yes, but I'm trying to play a game here, and
You didn't click low. Dark after dark.
Wait, hang on. I can't go down here squat. You didn't click low enough. So here.
You can go down here, okay.
There you go. Next screen to the right, then down. Thank you.
Not again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hurt it. Oh, you piss bitch.
We apologize for dragging you here, literally, but we couldn't be sure of your intentions.
We're the good Satan worshippers of this forest.
Confirms our suspicions. The Redcaps are planning to abandon the forest and live in the town as humans.
Oh, so that's what the plot was all about. Yay! Woo!
Yay!
You might
I think someone quite magey is gonna have something to say about that.
They will return with their human slaves to wipe us out, or worse, make us wear their red caps again. We will not.
This reminds me of that Red Dwarf episode where this civilization of cats got into a big civil war about what colored hats they were supposed to wear.
And stop Stroff from raising the lower world inhabitants.
Also, we have not quite been exploring this whole lower world inhabitants thing enough. I'm assuming demons.
Until you return.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Be bad for everyone.
Oh, but let's keep the hair.
Or Goblin, if that dolt manages to summon anything from down there.
Well, I agree, but could you just...
I wasn't going to mention the wars, but it's about time the mages made up for what happened to us.
I'm new here. Could you run that by me one more time, please?
Your possessions. Want a town to go back to, and care about righting more than a few wrongs. You will do exactly what we say.
Oh, fine.
Anything else?
You're not gonna sacrifice me, are you?
That was all.
Listen up. None of us can go, as we would be recognized, so we will send you back disguised as a goblin.
Then they lob off his legs and paint him green.
From a mage who wandered into our camp a few years ago. He wanted a green cap for an initiation or some such.
Oh.
For him, we only dip ours in leaf juice.
She's not wearing a cap, is she?
Listen, drink up.
Dark, act, you absolute turd burglar. What the hell? Yeah, sure, why not? And this turned into King's Quest VII.
You look better on. Now listen, you won't be able to cast your human spells in goblin form. Besides, you'd just look silly. We'd also appreciate it if you could bring Stroff back with you. He has some serious re-education awaiting him.
Could you fuck off, lady?
One thing, how am I supposed to stop Stroff from raising anything from the lower world?
Ha! How human!
Helium for Doc.
To get this far, I will never know. Improvise, of course. Getting hold of Stroff's summoning book would help too.
I could have gotten it like 20 minutes ago, but
When?
Sure I do. Goodbye.
I like her.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, and we magically teleport back here.
I do not know you. You
I like this dude's eyes.
Chef. What's your name?
Ah, he's a trustworthy little fucker, isn't he? Alright, hang on. Let's gonna check the chat here.
Why is Jonas alive?
I don't know. That is a good option though. Gemini says it reminds him of the Babylon 5 episode where an entire species split up by wearing purple and green ribbons and just attacked each other because. Yeah, but I think Red Dwarf got in there before them. There's this giant civil war all aboard Red Dwarf, and the cats have been brought up to believe that Lister's plan to buy a farm on Fiji has become their image of paradise, and his idea was to open a fast food joint on Fiji, and the cats all got in a big civil war about what color hats the chefs should wear. So that was a bit of Red Dwarf trivia for you there. Zoltan Cleve Clan, Sluckboar Treaclewood III, Crad or Jonas? I am leaning heavily towards Jonas. I see the chat has different ideas. Summer says chef, Tiny Kitsune says chef, Pickle Dog wants Slugboard Treaclewood III. And Summer B76 wants someone to suck her salty balls. I'm not quite sure how that works.
Chocolate salty balls.
Chocolate salty.
Maybe she glued them on. I don't know. Jonas. I'm gonna go with Jonas. Screw you people. No, actually. That's 2 votes for 2. That's.
I mean, I'm on a toss-up between Slugboar and Jonas, honestly, because I just like the Slugboar.
So
sounds cool.
It is. It's a good name. So we're actually tied for Chef, Slugboar, and Jonas. Brian 80s thirds us up to Slugboar. Damn it, I lose. Slugboar wins.
Slugboar Treaclewood III. Good. We were wondering when you were going to arrive.
He just ate that. Hook, line, and fucking sinker. I was thinking maybe there was an Easter egg. So if you named yourself Jonas, then the goblins all innately distrust Jonas, and then that little airy fucker gets devoured whole.
With our friends. You know the
Wait,
ones.
what?
Down there.
No.
You needed human blood for that. Hey, you are smart. Our last supply got away, but we found some more wandering about near here. Must have been lost. If you wait a little while, you might get.
Oh, I hope it's Jonas, but it probably isn't. It's probably one of them fire mages.
I try not to look.
Actually, the fire mage would totally kick these little guys' ass.
He wants them to stay above ground with us.
Do they want to stay above ground?
Not sure. Stroff says they'll come up for good if they can trust us. So, we're not allowed to make any commotion. But you don't have much time. Stroff wants a recipe made. It's for the summoning after party.
Gemini says sounds like a high-pitched version of Grundislav doing Gilbert Gottfried. And yes, it does.
Really good.
I'll see what I can do.
Go to the cooking hut. You should find everything you need.
Nice decor, by the way. I didn't get to say that the first time, but there's a surprising amount of gore for this game, and I'm into it.
And the huts look like they're stitched from flesh. That's just an awesome touch.
Okay, time to prepare a red cap dish. How hard could it be?
I don't know, just mush some shit up. Oh, fuck, I'll probably have to... Cooking time with...
Cooking with Doc.
Captain Ball Sweat here. Oh, hang on, potions! Why didn't I pick these up the first time? Or were they not here?
They weren't there.
Oh, well, I should have them.
That's where the oil was.
It was, wasn't it? Well, I thought that actually was under the... nah, who cares? Tingleberry powder, sleep-inducing aroma. Let's cook up with the sleep-inducing.
I don't want any knives.
Oh, sure. Why would you use that for cooking?
I have...
Well, fucking put them in the fire or something. Call it a day. Oh, hang on. Preparation bench. Oh, good.
Cooking puzzle.
Oh, this could not go even worse. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this myself. Snake souffle. Sprinkle toadstool essence into the frying pan. Chop a snake tail into cubes. Oh my god, there's a million or 10 steps to this. Okay, toadstool essence. Toadstool, come on. Why is it saying bench? Toadstool essence, there you go. Into hang on, I missed that already.
Feels
Shut up. Put it back. Into the frying pan. And then snake tail into frying pan. Half a cup of snake blood into frying pan. Okay, I think I can handle 3 at a time. Glub glub. Ding ding. I need to use the snake
tail.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Ooh, the hotspots are touchy in this part.
Yeah, they are. Chop that fucker.
I think you need to chop it again.
Oops, that wasn't.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, cubes.
You didn't cube it.
Oh. Right. Soul Steel Essence. Here you go. This is very complicated for goblin food, I think. SQH Ramsey. Ooh.
I should clear.
No.
I should.
No.
Oops.
Just use the wrong implement? I don't know.
I think I might have. It's a cutting. Oh, you sneaky little fucker. All right. Do that again. I wonder if there's like an achievement for getting it right the first time. I almost care. There you go. Wrong implement, apparently.
Feels normal.
Shut. Oh my god. Oh god. I will hurt. I will hurt him a lot. All right. While that's sizzling up. Oh, a half a cup of snake blood. All right. Here's an empty mug. Is there a cup? It's not. Snake blood. Half a cup. Just
Oops.
Chuck it in there.
That wasn't right.
Yep.
You didn't measure it.
Tenderize 1 snake eye would be next.
All right, fine. Let's do this again. Blub. 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 Blubbity blub. This must have taken ages to code, by the way.
I screenshotted the recipe, by the way.
Oh, cheers. Cheers. All right, so I'll just have you tell me what to do next. All right, put this in the empty mug. Half full mug. It was half a cup, right?
Too much.
Yeah, half a cup.
Half full mug? Yeah, it looks
Half
like
full mug, okay.
Looks like a lot more than half, but screw it. In you go.
Tenderize 1 snake eye.
1 snake eye. Eye of snake, and we'll give it a good bashing.
One on the right, yeah.
That one, yeah. I have.
Should clear.
Shut up. Into the frying pan that goes.
Sprinkle a small amount of nightshade powder.
Nightshade powder. Nightshade powder. There you go.
There it is.
Wait. Again, measure half a cup of snake blood.
Wait, do I do that before or after the nightshade powder?
There was actually. It's on there twice. Yeah, it's on there twice.
So you put the nightshade just right in there, I think.
Hang on, sprinkle small nightshade in the powder, then measure a cup of. Okay, because they got the order a bit confused there. All right, in you go. All right, and then snake blood, more snake blood.
Yep.
And there you go.
Stir the contents of the frying pan.
With the stirring spoon. That did not stir even the slightest bit. Alright, what's next?
Sprinkle ground ragwort into the frying pan.
Ground ragwort, in it goes.
And then sprinkle some more nightshade powder.
Holy shit. That was it. Cool.
Cook in a fire oven.
One awful smelling meal. Unfit for human consumption.
One must wonder if you're supposed to add the sleeping powder to it.
I can't.
No? Am I even carrying it? Where'd it go?
Yep.
I don't see it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, this is pretty much. This is more or less me trying to follow baking instructions.
I'm no good in the kitchen myself, but you know what? Actually, I am not going to save my game yet. Let's assume that he sort of picked it up and it's just not in my inventory for some reason, because I don't see the dish anywhere. So off we scoop.
You quote unquote put it in the fire, but there's no spark for it.
You idiot! I told you not to skimp on the candles!
I couldn't find any more.
Just
Yeah,
two
he's
more.
missing two.
Either find 2 more candles for the pentagram, or else stick wicks in your thumbs instead.
These are kind of pathetic antagonists, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sniveler. I like the name.
Sniveler. Stroff's right-hand goon.
Goon. Well, are you?
Stroff is where we want to be.
How does he know their names?
That's a good question, actually. All right, do we just? Why did we solve that whole cooking puzzle then? All right, infiltrato.
I think the summoning book is in there.
Can enter while being watched. Let's catapult in.
Casting it.
All right.
Well, with the sleeping, I was gonna say with the sleeping powder, you give him something.
Yeah.
With the sleeping powder.
What's the problem?
I've looked everywhere in the camp. There aren't any more spare candles. Not one of my friends.
It's an excellent voice.
Where should I look?
Try the human town. If you're quick, they will see.
No.
And if they do,
Stroff won't
run.
leave candles.
Why don't you fucking do it?
When you have them, place them on that pointy thing.
No! Get fucked, you little bastard!
I have.
And what the hell was that all about? That whole cooking thing? Nothing was accomplished. Alright, guess I'm going back to Human Town. This is a terrible idea. Why is Dart going along with this? Sorry, what?
What could possibly go wrong here?
Exactly. This is
not God.
Adam saves.
This is the worst idea we've ever had. Okay, at least now we can.
There's a candle in the window.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you were gonna go all full Elton John on us.
No.
But you had to add that last syllable in there. This is a stealth section. Get.
That it is.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it now.
Yoink.
Get back. Get back. Yeah, no hurry. All right, Billy Idol, just scoot on over to the other side of the screen so I can get out of here.
See, I don't need to do anything. Summer's got it.
Wait, hang on. I think we're kind of getting some song lyrics confused here.
Seems to me you've lived your life like a candle in the bar.
Okay, can I scoot? There's got to be another candle here. Oh, hello! You didn't see me. I have such bulletproof legs. Dum-de-dum. He's gonna come back in a hurry, isn't he? Yes. You can run. I tried double-clicking. Not a fucking thing happened. I am very tiny and useless.
And I like the fact that there is an absence of music.
Absence of what? Sorry?
Of music.
Oh yeah, there's just a little twinkly sound.
It's nice ambient.
Double-clicking does not run. I have now confirmed this. I should have figured out where to hide. I'm guessing behind the anvil.
My hand.
Oh, you piece of shit! Run, you little fucker! No?
Run,
no.
Frodo, run!
Pile of logs? Workbench?
I'll have.
No? Alright. Let's see if I can make it. Actually, I'm saving.
Come on, Frodo, you can do it.
No, evidently I can't.
Wouldn't you have saved over that save?
I saved over that save. Yes, I did. Yep, we're screwed.
Yeah, you trashed that save.
Alright, at least we're not that far behind.
That is.
Okay, all we have to do is do this again quick. You got the recipe ready still, right? Oh, I can load the autosave. Excellent. Hang on. How?
Hell yeah.
Load last autosave. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Thank you so much. Let's just go and take this, climb behind the crates. There we go. Come on, Billy. Maybe I just have to be really, really fast. You can take my cap, I'll scream like fucking rats. It's fantastic, made of magic. This song fucking sucks. I am fucking out of here. Hang on. Let's see if I can just go for it.
Run, Frodo, run.
Run, you little peasant. I mean, it is on a timer, and even though timers in AGS are not room specific, meaning that dude is on a timer of his own that covers all bases, maybe with a bit of luck, his timer is so slow that I can actually manage to. Actually, his speed, his walking speed does increase a little bit when I double click, so maybe that is his version of running, just power walking.
I must say, the style of policing on Earth hasn't really changed. Shoot on sight.
Topical humor, I like it. Alright, back turned, saving here, because what could possibly go wrong now?
Was Equa Danish? I can't remember.
I don't think it was. Did I go full Danish? Altså, jeg kan godt begynde at snakke dansk. Ja, jeg er ikke sikker på, hvad det vil hjælpe, hvis jeg begyndte at snakke dansk, men jeg kan godt snakke dansk.
Danish, okay.
Yeah.
So we have Denmark to blame for Equa and Wakefield.
Yep.
Oh, that full Danish. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot, because they're kind of a scourge on everything, really. I'll put those in the summoning circle, those will be fine. I'm actually getting points for helping them summon Satan. Is everyone proud of me?
Yes.
Cool.
Ready.
You're not summoning Satan. It's Dominatra.
Okay, boss.
Cool.
I'm still holding out for Dominatra.
Dominatra! I can't wait.
Hear me, O mighty ones of the
This turned into Simon the Sorcerer, didn't it?
Enter this horrid, glaring realm of humans and spread your darkness across their land.
This dude's got glasses. Do they actually have optometrists in Goblin Land? That's awesome.
We wait for you.
Nothing's fucking happening.
Magnificent shades of the lower world. Join us, so together we may conquer, pillage, and so forth.
All those interesting things that we do. Someone's got a loud keyboard.
Sorry, that's me.
I'm just mentioning this because every time you type, the game's audio gets lowered in the stream.
Be dare not in.
Shut up! I'm trying to.
This is the worst summoning of it. Oh no, actually, that turned out pretty well. Hi, Dave Grohl. How's tricks?
I think the tonic.
So you've seen that movie. And this is a perfect time for this to... Oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing something. I'll start by saving my game. Hello, Dave. Maybe we can't use our spells. Can we? Let's just stab a bitch. See what happens. Have a chat.
I don't speak demon.
How about you? Oh, I'll take the fucking book.
I think I'd be.
Really?
It was not.
Well, yeah. Now you should be able to get into that hut because everybody's outside.
Yeah, but he's got the fucking book there. That's the one I need.
Oh.
Tingleberry, subdued wasps. Let's just throw some wasps in and see what happens. No. Oh.
Oh, use the Jedi spell.
Oh, but I can't use my
spells.
I cannot spell. Confused Mr. Wilco shows up. Yeah. I got a health potion. I got a mana potion. I got money. I got grease. Let's grease him up.
Better keep.
No.
Oh man.
Big red one. Oh,
it totally needs to be greased up.
Pentagram.
What happens if I knock over some candles? What happens if... What, can I just knock this dude over? Can I knock this dude over? Can I hide? Oh, there we go. We hide. I think I've seen enough. And now...
That was lucky. I need to stop the ritual.
Why? The party's just getting started.
Now we have a magic pack.
Yes, we do indeed.
Fart on the fire.
Bye, Dave. Fart on the fire. That... I don't see... Sure, fine, I'll do that. Actually, can I just grab his nutsack from afar?
That is not a... Casting a spell on the demon?
Oh, of course, retrieve the fucking book thing. Yeah, you'll be fine. Whee! I think Oprah's on. Oh shit, I'm supposed to fight this dude. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This is not hard. Mana-wise, I'm actually doing... Mode. There you go. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, get fucketed. I'm not running out of mana, am I? Can't really tell. Oh, this is just my lowest fireball thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you're on reserve mana.
Cool.
The priest.
Oh, look, it's underwear.
Oh, Laundry Lady's back.
Stand upon the most magical of signs.
Goes and stands in the fire.
Time to save.
Yeah.
Underwear lady brings gifts. Alright, let's stand in the summoning circle, see what happens. Laura's upstairs, fuck, lube up the broom.
You promised.
Power. It stands before you.
Is any of this making sense to anyone?
I will give you what you desire. Complete the summoning. Draw me.
Oh, what were we talking about?
No! Hang on, lady! I thought we had an agreement here.
Through it we may speak.
You could have showed up 2 trials ago, lady. Actually, that was your trial. Never mind. 1 trial ago, lady.
The most magical of signs. But
stop calling it that.
Leave the circle.
Why? Why are we getting in bed with this? Actually, never mind.
Yeah. Well, jam the dagger in the circle, I guess.
Yeah.
Dan says he understood when I spoke Danish. Should I just do the rest of the stream in Danish? That'd be kind of weird, actually. I'm not, no. It's underwear lady. No, I'm actually, why am I saving my game? I just saved 5 seconds ago. Can I just tell her to fuck off? Because I don't want to, oh, hang on, gems. Thank you. Leaving. Bye. She's still here. She's still looking at me, isn't she?
The dagger just shattered.
What are you doing?
I'm collecting shiny bits.
Worth it.
Well, you just opted out of it.
Yeah. As you upon the world.
I mean, shit.
Stupid child.
I mean, I figured we would try doing what she wanted just to see what happens.
Could be fun. We still have that save game, so we can go back and check what happens if we let Laundry Lady into our world. I think we should be leaving. Also, did we get the amethyst?
Yeah, there's one more.
There's one more. Lawasov says, let's try Norwegian or Swedish. Well, let's get Dan in the audio chat and have him live translate this to Swedish. Don't you have to bring back the other guy too? Oh wait, yeah, we did.
Book out of Stroff's hands. He will be.
I was supposed to bring that dude back, wasn't I? Yeah.
Anytime soon. Good job. Looks like a page is missing. Oh, well, it probably wasn't that important.
Sure.
It does seem strange that a human like McGuile would send Stroff a book on how to summon demons.
Yes, very strange indeed.
Where would you even get something like that?
I may know the
BD?
answer.
No.
But I am
no, I will not.
My intuition is misplaced. If you do not mind, I would like to keep the summoning book. It may prove useful.
So long as you have no plans to raise an army for world domination, then fine.
Well, you can take my word for it.
Have your belongings back. Oh, and take these potions your friend left behind. They give us a rash.
Oh, good. That's what they're for.
As an extra token of our thanks, allow me to present you with this ancient mystical emerald. Apparently you mages go nuts for these things.
I love her. She's my favorite character so far.
Candy.
A whole box of them we're trying to get rid of.
Yes, I like her.
But to exit our camp, and you shall find yourself in a familiar part of the forest.
Dark ends up in the middle of fucking nowhere. New screen, never been here before. Yes, Brian 80's actually said, don't you have to bring back the other guy? I seem to remember hearing something about that. I'm just gonna be kind of tentative with the save game name here, and
can you open any of their doors?
I've not been invited to enter.
We're too kind and pretty for that, but I could fart in her face.
I should target.
No. I guess not. Yay! Where the fuck
back in the regular forest.
Alright, let's teleport the hell out of here. There you are. Let's go back to town.
Yeah. Now, if you go back into town, does the
time to go anywhere else?
Hang on.
To get initiated.
Right. We solved the trial. I forgot all about that.
I was gonna say go back to town and see if the archer still shoots you.
I tried to do that. He didn't want to.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
Poor lad. Thank you, Dan, for the cheer. And the colorful emoji. I can barely see that on the stream, but it's a little tombstone with a couple of hands reaching out under the grave, just going, and jazz handing a bit. I think. Oh, do we want to go to the I want to bum around the tower a little bit before we head into the next quest, please, room. Oh, everyone's
has done the honor of removing all the NPCs for you, so you have nobody to talk to.
Let's go get some shut-eye. I think the training court will still be there in the morning. Actually, we were supposed to return it by morning, so well. Board is not in our bed. I'm disappointed. Observation hall. If that dude's still standing with his telescope, he is narcoleptic for sure. Okay, he's not. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Okay. I guess we can technically save our game here. I'm saving my game a lot, and I do realize this. So, right, fuck. Let's go to the train. No, not the training hall. Actually, wait a minute. Is Evil Dude up? Is he doing some sort of evilness? No.
Evil Dude is doing evil.
Evil Dude is not. Hey, Sphere?
It can talk.
Got anything for me?
The Sphere
have a fondle? No. Well, I guess we have delayed the inevitable long enough. Let's go to the Hallowed Hall and
the die won't turn. The Hallowed Hall must be closed until morning.
Wait, what?
Thing I have until dawn.
Hang on. You sent me on a quest that says,
where this summoning book came
get
from.
this shit to us before dawn. And then I find out that the office is closed after midnight or some shit. Get fucked. Alright, let's go to the reading hall. See if Bort wants to snuggle behind one of the bookcases. He does.
Bort's the only one there.
Ah, hello, Dark. Finished your 3 tasks?
He's evil, isn't he?
Yes.
He's gonna betray the shit out of us.
Initiated.
The masters and all the other mages have retired for the night. Looks like your ceremony will have to.
Does that mean I'm out of time?
Oh. Why are you still awake?
Oh, evil.
You know me. Nocturnal tendencies.
Yes, I do. Besides, I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
It means reading done.
I should have known.
Evil fucker. I'm saving my game again. I don't care. Open book.
Yeah, it's just a list of backers.
Ah, cool.
Alumni.
I recognize Agustin. I recognize... Oh god, the A-list is endless. Oh, so many people. So, how? Holy shit. Well, there you all were. You can freeze frame it, and you were also in my stream. Thank you. Oh shit. Lawasov says, whoever wanted to know where her tits were done, there's the answer in the grave. I'm a little uncomfortable with the tits being done joke, if I have to be perfectly honest, but let's just ignore that for the moment. Hang on, he doesn't have anything to say. Mage's Tower.
I guess you have to show it to him.
Does the purple mean that there's new information?
Ignor's tower is...
Evidently not. What a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, it means
the purple means that you've exhausted some, but not all topics in there.
Right. Alright. Let's chuck the summoning book at him, see what happens.
I need to know if this book came from the reading hall.
Summoning, yes, I know it. There's only one way to take a book.
That was a weird reading.
To borrow it. A protection spell of my own design. Not that you would know about the lending rules.
You read enough for both of us. Can you tell me who borrowed it?
I will have to look it up.
And then he has a migraine, yep.
Got it.
How do you do that?
I attune myself to the record stored in the archive hall. It's like having a massive index inside your head.
No, I think I'd just scan her head if you tried that.
No, thank you. So, who borrowed?
Sweet Potato Moose did not miss the stream. It is still going on and will be going on for another 10 minutes or so.
Do you know where he is? I checked the training hall, but he's not there.
Then I imagine he has retired for the night.
I will now turn around and fart in your face.
I need to speak to Varner tonight. Hear him explain how this is all a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's not gonna... No,
I'm going to need
it's not gonna
help
happen.
locating him. I just have to convince Bort.
To let me into Varner's room? What is happening? Okay. Varner, dear. So...
Bort, it is vital that I see Varner. Tonight.
He's just knock on his door.
May I ask what this is about?
None of your business.
Yeah, also, you're an earth mage. He's a fire mage. Who gives a shit?
What's the matter?
It's only circumstantial, I know, but...
It's only circumstantial, I know.
I believe Varner may be responsible.
Okay, today's dumb joke.
2 near attacks on Ignor, and at least 3 giftless deaths.
What?
That last part I don't really care about.
Elements guide us. Your reluctance to accept this is understandable. I mean, Varner?
I know, but I can't ignore the signs when they all point in the same direction. I have to see him, hear the truth in his own words. Can you help me?
Well, I would lend you my finder amulet, but if you recall, it doesn't work. I'd need a special...
I have a lot of emeralds.
I might be able to help with that. Here.
That's fantastic. Only one problem.
Yeah.
The emerald will need to be fitted properly.
Only one problem. You just handed me a piece of chewing gum, you asshole.
Not sure. I'll have to check the installation instructions, dig up the tools from my private hall, and then research the right words to activate.
Yeah, could you do that in the next 15 minutes? That'd be grand.
To fix it. There has to be another way to locate Varner. Is there any way to find out the combination to a private hall?
Ooh.
Assigned to it.
I think the Mage GDPR would be... No.
If you're asking me whether I know Varner's combination, I don't. What I do know is that most mages choose their own private hall combinations. So it's a question of knowing...
And I realized yours was wind, fart, wind, fart.
That's not helpful, Bort.
Maybe not. Ah, but this might be.
Here comes the hints. Oh, on my eye.
It's another book.
Yay!
Check the bookshelves.
What for?
Books.
The title Varner...
for books, maybe?
Yeah.
How is that supposed to... Wait, isn't that when all the combinations were changed?
It was.
Catching on.
I know it's a stretch, but I distinctly recall Varner paying close attention to the spine.
Mm-hmm. So we don't have to read the book. That is fantastic. L-A-L-L-A. Earth, wind, fire, water. I mean, A could be air, but L doesn't seem to stand for anything, does it? Fart on the Varner, we're reaching up. I honestly don't think Varner. I mean, he's a. Actually, now that I think about it, the mage with the translator mask from not Overseer, sorry, Tesla Effect, kind of does look a bit like him. Oh, light air, light air.
Just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, light air, light air. That's pretty good. Thanks, Siriar. Didn't even have to think. Which is, of course, an activity I utterly despise.
One more.
Lights. Air. Light. Air. Zoom.
Nope.
Actually, Summer has it right. It's a beat. Light, air, light, air, light, air, light, air. But that was not it. Well, W-E-L-L. So, water, earth, lights. Water, earth.
I think we have to type light here, light on Aaron again first, though.
Nope. I disagree. Is it that long, do you think? Yeah, I think you might actually have a point. Okay, so light, air, light, air, water, earth, lighty. There you go.
We need to have Shadow as well. Because Lala's is a plural.
Oh, so you need an S in there as well, and S stands for
Shadow.
Shadow. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, light, air, light, air, S, and then water, earth, lighty. Off you scoot.
Wow, I figured the top that it's at 3 symbols.
There we go.
He's not sure.
Something in here that will disprove my theory.
Retired for the night, my ass.
Where are you, Varner?
Again, probably double teaming someone in the forest, but I see it. I see blood. I see diary. I want to look through the dude's shit first.
There is nothing to take.
Purposely ignoring whatever will continue the plot over here. Ooh, hello. Pendant, paper. I'll have everything on the menu. Oh. Wait, does it say the word? Does it say the word that zombie can... No, it does not. So this one falls on you, Mr. Dog.
Manifesto of the Severed Circle. For too long, the talents of mages have been wasted. Instead of striving to become the greatest warriors known to any tower, past or present, our full potential remains untapped, wasted on endless theory. And for what? Should we not put our abilities to better use?
Yes!
Do we not, deep down, yearn for battles that will never come?
Yes!
Are we not greater alone than all the world's giftless put together?
Fuck yes!
Why do we contend with minding lesser beings when we could again show the world our true power?
Of farts.
Of farts. And floating things. And farts that leave floaters.
Flappy.
Those that oppose us will realize the truth of our words. Let our fire burn away the old institution, so a greater one may rise in its place.
After 40 years of construction, obviously.
In service of the Severed Circle, Varner and Brasham, co-founders. Ooh, witnesses.
Oh, God.
Sperrick, Embrice, Sharon, Blackern, Phileum, Morrisinge, Smoldrun, Cracklin, Inkido, Egrin.
I think that one was inside of... These are so punny! Oh, for God's sake! Spark, Ember, whatever the fuck, Charred, Baked, Flame, Massage... Okay, that one. But no.
Smoldering, Crackling...
Like was a member after all.
Wow! Well, he completely admitted to it when you showed him the conductor with the symbol on it.
For the group's activities, Varner lied about his involvement to my face, no less.
Oh yeah,
trusted him.
Because you're the most trusting person on earth.
Yes.
He was a member of Varner's old group, just as Brasham indicated. Did he have anything to do with this?
Evidently, yes.
To dismiss any lead, but I'm running out of time.
All right, I'll have his pendant.
No wish to become...
Oh, come on. All right, I'll just fondle the chest a bit.
The chest isn't what I want.
I realize what I just said.
Let me see your chest.
Late, and Varner isn't here. Given what I've learned, it seems likely he's up to something outside the tower.
Hang on.
I need to get out of his private
Blood?
hall and find a way
Blood?
of locating him.
Okay, you're not going to leave on your own. Thank you.
It looks like blood.
He seems excited about this.
Because we forgot how to make ketchup.
Dum-de-dum.
Let's move it again, yes.
I'll just step all over
What's
it.
This? A diary? Did Varner drop it?
Oh God. Okay. I'll take this one. They found me among the ashes, newly orphaned, playing near the ruins of my childhood home. The charred timbers were still glowing, smoking in fact, as I was led away to their tower to be to meet my new dialect coach and get a different accent, because actually he has an American accent, I just realized. The masters were impressed. They had never seen a child so infused with his element's power. They fostered well in my new home. The rush which overcame me that day did not abate. Neither did my penchants for poetry writing, apparently. Through their fleeting awe and adjuration, I saw my future. Their rules, their domain, would not restrain or contain my desires. I was destined for greater things, always spoken of, never forgotten. The brilliant taste of iron brew.
I knew it was coming.
Fucking hell, he even drew a picture of himself.
A long time ago.
Oh God.
I bided my time, passed my trials, studied the mages of old, known to even the smallest of the gifted. I dedicated my life to the mastery of the power. It wasn't enough. Power alone is nothing without deed or cause. The wars had long passed. The Orkstein were suppressed. The goblins scattered. There was naught to fight for, no battles to win, no stone to burn of one's name upon for eternity's gaze. My God, I'm drunk. Beasts had fallen upon us like hail and plague, quelling the incendiary words of passions long past, and burying their speakers in the footnotes of history. Opportunity, it seemed, had passed me by,
but I found this sweet head. Look at it. Jesus. What in God? Yeah, the chat's really into
Part
this.
Of the journal consists
Cool.
of many similar entries. I'll skip ahead a bit.
Oh, Lavasoft, I missed a trick. I should have looped up the chest. You're absolutely right. Well, we skipped ahead a bit, so his accent has changed once again. He's now a bit Eastern European.
Yet in this quest, smoldering time, I saw my chance. Though consigned to a province barely heard and seldom named, the path was lit before me. My own past, holding a torch to my future, for in flame I had risen, and in flame our name would burn through all time. Nostrovia. It would take only the right notches, a few silver strings, to set this fragile corner of the place ablaze. From that newborn fire, a chaos would spread onwards and endless, charting the pages of future past. Daniel actually wrote a couple of Space Quest fan novels called Future's History, so, yeah, Pickle Doc, on this stream we offend everybody. No one will... Australian next! Oh, I can't do Australian accents. Oh well. No one will forget my legacy will scar. Will I play the hero, the villain? It matters not. I shall become that which not even our giftless king can dream. An everlasting sun in his pale sky. Cheers, motherfucker.
Guide us.
He's going down a list on how to add dialects. Yep.
Blood. I'll leave it here.
Yeah, with my fingerprints smeared all over it. Great fucking idea.
It might yield a revelation or two, though not the sort I'm after.
Ooh. Wait, what?
It's laundry lady's underwear.
Well, I think I'll level up for a bit here, and I think I'm gonna call this the end of the stream. I think we have now officially offended pretty much every continent there is, except for Australia. Does anyone do an Australian accent?
Nope.
No,
I got nothing.
No, me neither. So, but then again, oh, hang on a bit. I completely forgot. We do have an Australian accent. We have the rambles that Daniel recorded for last week's stream that we never got around to playing. So, well, we have now completed the quests that he was talking about. But well, let's hear some developer commentary over this lilting piano music. Let's pause the game for a bit here, in case there's a timer. So let's bring Dan back up. Make him as huge as possible, and listen in to my friend.
And big in the Dan.
Oh, wait, there we go. Need to get the right one.
Okay, so in this part of the game, you've got a goblin called Stroff.
Yeah, hang on, Dan. The game is actually quite loud, so I'm just gonna quit. Did I save? Off to kill bitches. I don't know. There we go.
Yes, you did really top that.
Okay, so in this part of the game, you've got a goblin called Stroff, and you've got another goblin whose name currently escapes me, but he's like his sidekick.
Minion-y type.
This was meant to be, I don't know how we ended up like this, but it was meant to be the other way around. It was meant to be Stroff was meant to be the little diminutive guy, and his sidekick was meant to be the big hulking idiot. But somehow we ended up around the other way, sort of the same as Fend and Pug. In that sort of sense, so it wasn't meant to mirror; it was supposed to be inverse. So
well, hang on. The little dude's name was Sniveler, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good name for a sniveling little guy. So I guess
yeah,
sniveling little sidekick.
Yeah, sniveling little sidekick, exactly.
Like that in the original intention iteration, but anyway, things do get lost in translation, and sometimes I don't explain myself very well. So there you go. Probably my fault. I'll take that one. So anyway, so you've got this other sort of mirrored double act. You've got Fend and Pug, and you've got Stroff and his guy. And oh yes, while they're raising the demon, if you happen to be a fire mage, you will get to hear the conversation, what they're actually saying to each other, which was a bit of a fun dialogue. But
ow, my ass is on fire. Why did you bring me back?
Only if you're a fire mage. If you're any other class, it's just going to be, warped or garbled Klingon type stuff. So it just anyway, you're an air mage, so never mind.
So you're an air mage, so fuck you can't understand it.
Thanks so much, Dan. Well, I guess basically the conversation. I'm imagining the conversation must have gone. Why did you wake me? I was having such a snug time down in hell. And the little goblin dude goes, "Hello, my nipples explode with delight. This translate, yes." And the demon goes, "Oh god, not another one. I will smite every last fucking one of you."
So I just I hope you enjoy this whole sequence in the forest with the
I did.
ones. It's a bit different, and there is a little bit. I think I remember thinking there's a bit of toing and froing at one point. If you where you're getting ready for the ritual, you have to go back to town, and that's the stealth bit. I remember there was a stealth bit in there somewhere.
Yeah, thanks for that one, by the way. It actually wasn't too bad. I'm actually that's an okay stealth bit. I only failed that once, and that was my own. It's my own stupid little thing. And the autosave came in handy, which is really cool as well. Yeah. So I'll happily forgive you for that stealth bit. It was not bad. Actually, the Griffin egg, that thing was shit. The stealth thing was okay. The jumpy from platform to platform, evading that little flying fucker there. No, didn't enjoy that one bit.
Anyway, so that was actually quite a late addition with the candles collection. But yeah, I didn't mind it. Just different kind of tone. You've noticed by now that everything's now got dark. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
There is our sort of nighttime has hit, and we're definitely in the end game of the story coming up. That's not an Avengers promo.
Oh, damn.
Although I'm looking forward to that too.
I'm not. Anyway, let's see. He also has a little bit about the Trinicorn horn. This stuff was about all the goblins and shit, and now the actual Trinicorn horn. Maybe he has an explanation for why we couldn't just hover away from the encampment without locking the door. I would assume that would have worked. We'd just go into the other, you know, on the other edge of the tower thing.
Why the hotspot on the Trinicorn was so touchy.
That too, yes.
Getting the Trinicorn horn, however you're supposed to pronounce it.
That's okay. None of the voice actors were clear on that either.
I only write these things. I don't try and say them. Anyway, we're getting the horn. I wanted Dark to get the horn and then lose the horn. They have to get it back. So I remember having conversations with Chris about whether that was the right thing to do or not. I'm glad I did it that way, because you sort of think, oh, I've achieved my objective and now I haven't, and I have to do it again. So it sort of gives a little twist on you getting the item that you need right at the end of the mission. But no, you don't. You have to do a little bit more.
Well, I would expect nothing less from an adventure game, really. It's all about, I stole this thing. Oh, now I lost it. I'll have to go and get it back. I have to steal this thing to reacquire the thing that was stolen from me and steal some more shit while I'm at it. I think that was it, actually. There's a file called Investigation Quest Ramble. Did we hear this one?
Welcome to part 754 of Troll's Plymouth Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that one. That's actually not the file I thought it was, because that would be this one.
Welcome to part 7.
Yeah, so I think I've just managed to save over luckily, I still have the old file. The volume's just a little lower, so let's... So
if you're following the investigation, so this was an opportunity to try to expand some of the characters. So you follow this little thread that I believe starts in the training hall with the character who happens to be there at the time. And you will follow that path from...
I think this might be about the side questy bit, and maybe we forgot to play this the last time, or I didn't realize it was about the sidey questy, or maybe we did hear it and I just can't remember.
From there, and you'll have a more interaction with Jonas, who I really loved writing for. He's such an airhead. It's great. No pun intended. No, pun intended. That is pun intended.
Yes.
Shireen, in the fountain hall, give her a nice little backstory, and that connects to another character who you will only meet if you follow this thread. You have to go to visit Falk, because he's first-hand witness to what's going on, having been
pervy motherfucker. Am I right?
I'm very glad we did that side quest.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Shot out of the sky, and yeah, the way you treated the griffin would allow you to see him or not see him.
Oh,
so that was a major contingency. Condition, sorry. And so from there you end up in the forest and looking for a particular character.
Thanks for the maze, by the way. Cheerio.
And that's its own little story. So yeah, so it just expands on the lore and the background of the characters. You learn the background of another character I haven't mentioned, and it just deepens the mystery. Hopefully, otherwise you kind of get the abridged version at the end. Where Dark doesn't know as much of what's going on.
What a surprise and shock.
Just had to sort of write a shortened version of... He has to make more leaps of logic, I guess, without knowing all this extra stuff. So, anyway, yeah, it was a good sequence. It was one of the latter parts of the game that got written. So, yeah, it was fun to do and rewarding. Always good to get into your characters a bit more.
Yes, with all the lube that's in the game, that would be swell. Yes, Dan in the chat. Dan in the chat is asking, don't spoil anything.
Don't spoil anything.
Dan in the chat is asking, what is he holding? Dan, in the picture here, what's under his thumb? Is he about to detonate something? I'm sorry for...
That's what it looks like.
It does, actually. But no, he's just holding his coat, I'm afraid. Lovely picture, though. Absolutely. So, of course, with that now over, we can actually end the stream in a sort of orderly fashion, sort of on time too, really. And I think we're ramping up. I think we might be actually able to finish the game by next. Oh, thank you, Pickle Dog. I said that in a weird way, but but yes, thank you so much. What the hell was I gonna say? Yes, we might actually be able to finish the game next time, and I do want to go back, like you said, and see what happens if we let Laundry Lady run our lives. See what trouble we can get into there. But as is customary, I shall now enable the end credits and talk a bit over those. As you can tell, the lovely end credits are playing the ordinary tune, which is, of course, completely intentional, and I was not about to mute them and start playing this instead.
Oh yeah, we got it.
It's fucking laggy as shit, isn't
it? Yeah.
Also, I neglected to...
It's like when you played it last week for the first time, I actually had to go back and rewatch the ending part of the stream because it was so laggy.
I should make an MP3 of this because it's really quite tricky to...
Happy 30th birthday, Space Quest 3.
Happy birthday, Space Quest 3! I forgot about that. True masterpiece. That fart at the end is what makes it. It's just that deep. Can I play it? It's that one.
There you go.
Yeah. So, thank you for tuning into what is obviously high art and you know.
Also, we are sophisticated.
Sophisticated quality. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to two lovely people in the voice chat, Pickle Dog and Zombie Gamer. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. Yay. And thank you to everyone in the text chat, of course. And thank you for all the lovely bits. Someday I will work out what the hell they're for. Summer keeps insisting it's money. I think I'll have to go and check if I even gave Twitch my bank information. I probably should see if there's anything waiting for me there, but thank you so much. It means the world to me that you're watching, let alone donating, and all of you guys in the Patreon. Jesus Christ, you guys rule the world. So
yeah, I believe 100 bits is $1 American, so
awesome.
So yeah, 100 bits is somebody showing you a buck.
Cool. Well, that's fucking great. Thank you so much.
Kind of like a strip
club. Well, I learn something new every day, and then I forget it, and then I learn it again the next Sunday. So thanks so much for that. So cheers, and I'll see you around the Chrono stream. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.